More breaking news now. 2 months after baby Emmanuel Haro was reported missing in the IE, his father, Jake Haro, has pleaded guilty to second-degree murder. But for many in the community who've been following baby Emmanuel's case, well, this guilty plea is not bringing closure. Eyewitness News reporter Leticia Juarez live in Riverside with the very latest on what happened inside the courtroom today. Leticia?
Well, I think the burning question right now is, where are baby Emmanuel's remains? That's what the closure that some of the people I talked to are looking for. They want to know where he's at. Now, Jake Haro, the baby's father, facing 25 years to life after he admitted to murdering his son. Now, of course, his admission drawing what the community said was their worst fears. Jake Haro sat in a courtroom for what was expected to be a routine hearing. His wife, Rebecca Haro, seated across the courtroom in a jury box, shielded by her attorney. But in a stunning turn of events, Jake Haro's attorneys announced a major shift in strategy.
And Your Honor has in front of you our change of plea from not guilty to guilty.
Haro pleaded guilty to second-degree murder in the death of his son, 7-month-old Emmanuel. On August 14th, the Haros claimed that their son had been kidnapped in the parking lot of a Yucaipa Big Five.
Him out of the car seat, and I laid him down and so I could get his diapers ready. And somebody said, "Hola," and that's all I remember.
But their story quickly fell apart. 1 week later, both were arrested and charged with murder as investigators intensified the search for the child's remains. In court today, as Judge Gary Polk read out the charges, Haro gave a tearful response.
You did willfully and unlawfully murder baby Doe, and it shows EH, a human being. I admit.
Haro also pleaded guilty to assaulting a child under the age of 8, causing death.
And did willfully and unlawfully assault said child by means of force that to a reasonable person would be likely to produce great bodily injury, resulting in the death of said child.
Haro entered his pleas directly to the court without involvement from the Riverside County District Attorney's Office, meaning the DA was not involved in any plea deal with Haro. The DA's office releasing a statement that reads in part, because there is still active criminal proceedings involving Rebecca Haro, the District Attorney's Office will make no additional comments regarding the case or the guilty plea of Jake Haro.
So far, I feel justice was served, but we still want to know where he's at so he can have a proper burial.
And the community says they are planning on having a celebration of life in Banning this Saturday at 2 o'clock there for a celebration of life for baby Emmanuel. As for Jake Haro, he'll be back in court on November 3rd for his sentencing. Rebecca Haro will also be in court on November 3rd for a preliminary hearing. Reporting in Riverside, Leticia Juarez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.